blues and dance the blues. Let's dance to the song that plays.
Hi. That was a little dramatic pause we did there, I think. We're David Bowie, and we asked for a word in the chat, and we're actually going to use that word. And that word is igloo.
Oh yeah.
So I guess the first thing you think of, obviously, is the little mini coolers.
That's
Like,
not the first thing I think of.
Oh no?
No, I think of like the home.
What kind of
Oh,
home
yeah.
are we talking about here?
An igloo, like where
Oh,
Inuit,
igloo.
Inuit.
Right,
igloo,
right, right.
not,
yeah.
but the,
Right?
the-
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jeff. I the first thing you think of is cool.
is the little I can't
Well, like-
think of it.
The like lunch pail coolers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like the perfect size for a 6-pack. It's like the first time you ever put beer instead of like soda, beer instead of soda or something in a cooler when you're like 15, 16 years old.
Yeah, you aged up.
Rite of passage.
Yeah. Yeah.
One man's lunch pail is another man's.
And
Yeah.
We always used to try. Now, my interpretation of igloo is an
yes.
igloo.
Yeah, I was making a joke, but I said, yeah.
Sure, Jeff. Good joke,
Yeah.
Jeff. The dome with the little like mini dome to go in,
Yeah.
and that makes me think of two things. The one that isn't as cool, I guess, is that we always used to try to make igloos and they never worked. But we tried to make them every year, no matter what. So it was like, what was it, like 2004 when we had that massive snowstorm? So I don't want to age myself, but I was in the 4th grade, and yeah. So
You were all working full-time jobs by that point, but go on.
that's right. Suck it in, boys. So we used to try and make them every year, no matter, like every year they would collapse on us, like we would lose a child. It was horrible. But every year we were like, we'll do it this year for Maddie. But the second thing it makes me think of is there was a game, again, not to age myself here, but there was a game called Club Penguin. I don't know, a child you guys may have babysat might have been into it. But it was this game. It was like an open world game. Well, I guess it wasn't open world, but it was this game. It's on clubpenguin.com, and you were a little penguin, and you went to your igloo, and you could play a bunch of different games. Anyway, this is all to say that I had the worst username, which was #1 Plumpy. And to this day, I don't know where that came from. I don't know what that means.
Number with like the
With the A, with an A.
oh
Yeah.
#1 Plumpy.
Plumpy.
Yeah, okay.
oh
So
That was a
like,
yeah.
username.
It's funny because when we were warming up, you said you were gonna tell us the worst thing you ever did, and it wasn't that.
no, actually, that is the worst thing I ever did. Was maybe the only thing that's worse is my Snapchat username. To this day, add me on Snapchat, because you can't change your Snapchat username. Is what up? It's Hannah, which I made in high school when I was drunk off Burnett's. So high school kids, what you do now matters.
Yeah. What if your social media tag handles stick with what if Snapchat is the only way people communicate in 2070?
Like we all lose our real names. Like on my grave, it'll just say what up? It's Hannah.
Of course, yeah.
Venmo at Hannah-Jeffrey.
I learned a lot. I learned usernames kind of early, I guess. I mean, way earlier than Hannah. Way earlier. I'm like mid '80s. We
Yes,
got
I
this
was
like
-14.
yeah. In our home, we got some CompuServe thing where like your computer was connected to other computers or something. I don't know what it was. There was some kind of chat thing. I mean, I was there was some kind of way your computers were connected to other computers, like and it went through the phone or something. But it was like this is like '85. It was CompuServe, and so you could create like a handle for yourself and then like chat. And I'm like in 4th or 5th grade or something, and so I called myself the Eel Man. like EEL, the eel. I don't know. I was like, I'll be the eel man. And then I put on there, I said, I'm the friendly eel
He's
man.
like-
What can I do for you? And like the next day, like the
Oh
printer,
no.
He's
the
like,
printer was printing out all these responses of what I could do with my eel.
oh, you're
And I was like, my mom like saw it coming out of the printer. She's like, you're gonna grow up a lot today. I was like, oh, but it was
I think that's Steve.
I don't think we can take anymore.
all right. Here we go. Let's do a set.
Friendly eel man.
Well, hey Ralph. Here we are, surrounded by apes in this on this stage in front of this vast audience.
Oh,
I never thought it would come to this, but you know, when I started dating you and you said I would be on a stage with apes, I didn't take it so literally, but here we are.
yeah. Yeah, it's usually when I say things, I usually mean them quite literally. You know, it's like, you know, you always think it's a euphemism. See, there's an ape right there.
I know there's one there, but it wasn't a euphemism. It wasn't a euphemism at all. Like you really meant it. And now everything we say, all these people in the audience are hearing it. Okay. All right. Well, guys, everybody, I thought Ralph, I still think he's a great guy. We match up in a lot of ways. And I just want to make this work on this stage with these apes.
No,
Make it work.
I agree with you. I like to do things in a big way. And I think that the worst thing to be in life is normal. So why not, you know, if we're going to have a serious conversation about our relationship, why not have it in front of a live studio audience and a bunch of apes?
Really? Okay, you're really pushing it even further, Ralph. Okay. Okay. Well, the apes are getting angry. Ralph, what I think it is when things get serious, I guess I want you to help tone it down. Please tone it down with me. That's what I need. I need somebody to take it a notch down.
No,
Let
the apes are getting angry because I'm a little angry about the state of our relationship right now. And they're just backing me up on this, okay? You've been going out way too much and you haven't been giving me the
there. Ow, ow, okay, ow, okay. All right. I want to stop biting me. Okay, please. Okay.
They're
Please,
just
help me calm down the ape. Okay.
They're-
I wanna calm-
They're
I
just
don't wanna-
reflections of my attitude right now. I'm sorry. They're going to attack you at times.
All right. Okay. All right. And I bet the audience is eating this up, right?
Yeah, they're riveted. They are
Oh.
stupendously
all right.
riveted.
All right, I'm gonna calm me down. I don't think this is fair. I don't think I should feel pain. I don't think my body should be. Whew. Okay, all right, the apes, they are calming. Whew, they are calming down. Okay, they are calming down. But my concerns about our relationship are not calming down.
That's good. That's positive. We have a lot of things to talk out here right now. I'm calming down myself.
Hold it. Oh,
Oh,
the apes are throwing poop among
the ape
themselves.
is throwing poop on you. Yes, right.
Well, I don't know. I feel like, yes, some of it's going to the two apes and a little bit of it's on me. Well, what does this mean? What does this mean in our relationship?
This means that I'm sick of your shit. Okay.
Have no fear, your friendly eel man is here.
Oh, E-Man.
Hey, what can I do for you, little boy? You called my eel phone on MSN Messenger, and friendly eel man is here to do you an eel.
Ah, I'm so happy. You did the thing. Oh.
buddy. You have a good one.
Oh. Eel man.
You rang?
Can you do the eel song now?
The eel song. Well,
You
you know,
have
I
to-
won't
you
do
have
the
to say
eel
yes.
song unless there's a reason for me to do the eel song. Why do you deserve to hear my eel song, boy?
Because I'm your #1 fan. My parents' phone bill was $1,983, and that's in 1994 dollars, which is quite a bit.
Wow. That's a good reason for me to do the eel song. What key do you want it in?
G minor, I believe, is the
G
correct-
minor. G minor in math. Okay.
Are you breaking character?
No. Oh no. I'm the friendly eel man, and I've been classically trained to sing my eel song in G minor. Here it goes. Eels in my tank will come to you unless you stank. And when it comes to the ocean,
That's funny, Elan. It was like I had to twist your arm to sing the song, but then once you started singing, you really owned it.
I'm a performer. You know, a lot of people get me confused when I show up and I say, Eel Man's here to save the day. I'm not going to do anything to improve your life or crime or injustice. No, I'm best equated to a disgraced Rockette.
Yeah, well, you're kind of equivalent to the Snake Lady in the DC universe.
I'm not familiar. That sounds like a ripoff of the Friendly Eel Man, though. So I'll be pursuing that with my
Well,
life.
it's Marvel DC. They usually get away with that.
All right, kids, this is one heck of an igloo you built here in the backyard. That's amazing. It's really the walls are so sturdy and it's roomy and everything. Well, I guess that settles it there. You've built your own home, so you officially live here now, and your mother and I would be changing the locks, and we wish you well.
But Dad, I'm cold, Dad. I'm cold. I'm cold.
Oh yeah, you just got to pack more snow into it there. See, that's the idea that that the dwellers in igloos use is they pack it in real, and that helps build warmth.
You can't throw your kids out for having fun in the snow, Dad.
I'm not throwing you out. I just see that you've reached a level point in life. Once you've established your own home, I mean, you can pretty much do anything for yourself. So I'm just letting you, fly, little birds, fly.
I actually think this is a great opportunity for us to divest our interests from our parents.
God
Thank
damn
you.
it, Hannah, stop kissing Dad's ass. Where are we
I'm
gonna
gonna
go to
come
the
home,
bathroom?
Dad.
Where are we gonna go to the bathroom?
I just thought if we sucked up last minute, he'd let us come back inside.
I don't
wanted
know.
to go.
You're
Hannah's
independent
crying,
now.
Dad.
What?
Hannah's crying. Let us
I
back
know.
in.
Well, certainly an independent person wouldn't do that, Hannah. So I'm a little bit embarrassed right now. So.
You're saying independent people don't have feelings, Dad? Maybe
Yes,
me living in
yes.
this igloo is for the best.
Okay, here's a gun. Here's a shotgun. You're gonna need to be hunting for your meals from now on because you're independent children.
Why does Jeff get the shotgun?
'Cause-
He's the youngest.
Because he's not crying right now.
Oh, but just because I'm crying, I can't handle a gun.
Yes, I think that's a very important choice.
It's fair. It's fair.
I'm pretty sure if I shoot something, I'm gonna cry, Dad. I'm gonna cry.
Jesus Christ, give the gun to Mohan.
Oh,
I have a question though.
What?
Just because we're we're living out here, why do we have to kill and slaughter our own food? That's not something that you do for us when we live inside.
No, I give you food. I go to the grocery store. You're outdoor children now, basically.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Dad, do you think we should eat some dad for dinner?
Excuse me?
Do you think we
Oh,
should eat some dad?
Kill dad.
Whoa, whoa.
Kill dad.
Dad.
Kill dad.
Where are we gonna go to the bathroom, Dad? Kill
Dad.
Dad.
You're gonna go. You can come in the house. You can come in the house to go to the bathroom. Just put down the gun, okay?
All right.
So what I'm hearing from this is if we threaten murder, we can get away with murder, basically.
Who's sleeping in the igloo tonight?
Dad. I see.
Dumb.
We want to advertise this new igloo cooler for children. So we're basically going to talk to them about how they can get their first 6-pack in there, since that's an important right of life. You know, it's like to get your 6-pack into a cooler.
I'm sorry, like a 6-pack of like a Capri Sun, or I'm not familiar with these.
No, like beer or something like that, or hard seltzer or something, or maybe a cider. You know, children are drinking and doing fun stuff much earlier in life now. We need to capture that market here at our company.
I like the way you think.
Thank you.
Nobody thinks like this here. And I've been pushing for the drinking age to be lowered to 15 since I started.
Okay. It's
ironically 15 years ago. So the people who were born the year I started should be buying our product today.
right. Exactly.
So I'm all for this. Actually, you know what? Let's say, how about we pack up some Sixers in these igloos and we go to the local elementary school and just see what happens.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, absolutely. I think so.
Tag out Justin. Hey, hi there, Miss Jeffrey. This is my kindergarten class. I mean, they're about to be coming in. Can you show what you brought for us today?
Absolutely. So I know that we have some youngsters in here who are probably pretty thirsty because it's snack time, right?
Well, yeah, they're just coming in from the playground now. They're real thirsty, Miss Jeffrey.
Perfect. So kids, if you want to look in the cooler on your square in the carpet, you will find some sweet little treats in there, including but not limited to Coors Light, Miller Light, Bud Light.
Miss Jeffrey, what do you mean Coors Light? Alcohol?
Yes, I'm bringing coolers of alcohol to your kindergartners. What part of my presentation hasn't been clear?
You said you were bringing a refreshing treat that would teach them about growing. But
right. Nothing teaches you about growing more than blacking out for a night in Grand Central Station. Let's get wild.
Miss Jeffrey, that doesn't seem at all appropriate for kindergarten age children. I'm worried about their brain development. I'm worried about lots of things.
I'm also worried about their brain development. So I've organized a fun little brain teaser with our drinks. How's that sound? We'll turn learning into a drinking game. Okay, Mr. Mohan's gonna sit down and I'm gonna take over. How we doing, kids?
Well, we have been working on the B sound.
Oh, on the B sound? Perfect. All right, in my cooler, the grown-up cooler.
Don't drink that, Jeffrey. Don't drink that, Justin.
B is for Burnett's. It's not good vodka, but it'll get you drunk. Here you go, Justin.
Oh.
Justin, no.
Oh, burns my tummy.
Oh, no.
Wow. If I weren't only interested in profits, Mr. Mohan, I would be very concerned about your teaching ethics. Yes, little friend here.
Jeffrey's his name.
Jeffrey, I'm 8, and even I understand this is terribly wrong. Everything that's happening, all of this. My friend Justin is drooling. he drank stuff from the Mr. Yuck cabinet, and can we just all like take a second and
I'm so
like
sorry.
it-
So
it-
sorry. I don't want to cut you off, Jeffrey. I didn't realize that on top of the shitty alcohol shot I gave him, this child has also been drinking cleaning agents. Mr.
oh
Young,
no, I just meant that the stuff that you gave him should have the Mr. Yuck sticker on it. He's not drinking cleaning
Right,
product.
Jeff, we talked about how adult drinks need a Mr. Yuck sticker on them.
Yeah, it might have been healthier for a child his age to drink cleaning products than cheap. He's still drinking, Mr. Mohan. He's still drinking.
honestly, this kid's a know-it-all and doesn't need to be in your class. I said
Okay, I'll go
Yeah.
call the police because
Oh, okay.
I know the phone number.
Why are
Okay.
you being a buzzkill, Jeff? And that's our show.
Yay! Don't drink, kids. Everybody give it up for David